Hey guys, my name is Ryan and welcome to Overwatch Central. So in this video we are doing something completely different to what we've done before. We are going to look over some of our older footage that we recorded and generally just kind of talk over it. Talking about the map, any mistakes that we make, and just generally keeping it nice and chill and relaxed. A lot of the stuff that we do is scripted, so it makes a change, and I think for both of us it's quite good to practice thinking on our feet and talking without any prompts like scripts, for example. Anyway, let us know if you like this video or not. It gives us a good idea if you want to see more, so do dislike or like the video depending on what you think, and enjoy. Take care.
Yeah, so today me and Ryan thought we'd just check this game out. It's a Mercy game actually, for a change, but it's kind of crazy, and we had a lot of fun with this one. And yeah, we've had a lot of these sort of fun games at Volskaya.
We've gone by the name that we've given it, which is Last Stand on Volskaya.
Exactly.
There's been a couple, like Volskaya tends to be a very good map at having crazy ends of matches because it's so difficult that last area to defend, so you get overwhelmed pretty quickly. So I don't know if we're going to see some. I don't think we're going to see any epic level plays here, but it's bound to be an interesting match because.
Well, already there's a lot of like jumping around for you here, like as Mercy, which is kind of indicates that it's a pretty wild game or whatever. Everyone's a bit here and there. See, there's a diva just out of fucking nowhere.
I remember. I don't know if that works or not. Like damage boosting you to increase the damage of your ult. It's nice if I can run, follow the tire.
That would be hilarious though. Just damage boosted and follow it around. It'd be a pretty good way to get around the map. That'd be pretty cool actually. I don't think it works now, but still.
It's a good map to play as Mercy on because there's so many ledges and stuff as well that you can just soar up to.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's kind of the advantage and disadvantage for Mercy because like people can be high up and you can be low down and you don't have someone to go to. But most of the time it's good for you because you can just easily get away from the enemy and like get behind cover. Like someone's always going to be on one of these little rooftops here.
Oh, I didn't notice. The giant diva.
But I love Volskaya really. I think Volskaya and Hollywood are my favorite maps, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I dislike any of the maps. I think the one I dislike the most is probably Dorado, maybe?
Oh, really?
Or Gibraltar, actually. Gibraltar.
Yeah, I think I'm a bit sick of Gibraltar as well, I think. But I think it's an alright map. It feels like I played it a lot, though. Oh, here comes the res. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Brave. I think I'd probably get taken out here.
Yeah.
Tracer. So what Tracer's very good at is just
you're just
chasing people down.
Yeah, just not like letting you go and letting you take a health pack and regen. But it's just the nature of Tracer, I guess.
So we're not doing great now.
We're not doing
just
great.
Going in one by one and getting killed.
But we have held it for like half the time now, which is still good. Like sometimes you lose this point super quickly because if you wipe here, it's so difficult to get back in time. I guess you rest before.
Here's me trying.
Yeah, just trying.
There's a lamppost protecting me.
Yeah, just getting some ultimate charge though. It's nice. Like I use that a lot for Mercy. Like if nobody's around, I just get like whip the pistol out and just shoot some into the crowd to gain some ultimate charge.
Especially someone like a Roadhog that just could soak it up.
Oh yeah. Because we're not really gonna get the kill.
It's me tried to save Fondesk.
I think someone above might have helped with the trace. Oh, there's a diva out of nowhere.
From out of nowhere.
Oh, this is what I think. This is like kind of annoying on Volskaya when you kill someone up on these platforms, like anywhere, and they just run back into cover, like as a diva mainly though. Or you get a bit of damage in on someone that are almost dead and they just pop back into cover. Because this is so like.
I don't think you. It's one of those things that it looks like I'm struggling to see what's going on, but I think that's just Overwatch as a whole.
Yeah, well, it's also the fact that there's no minimap and stuff, so you constantly have to look around to see who needs healing.
Yeah, I think that's good though. I don't know if I'd like a minimap or not.
No, I wouldn't like one. I think it would be too good for some heroes, and it would be so annoying for flankers like Tracer, who just like as soon
especially
as
if you've got like your diva ult and you know that there's like 3 or 4 round a comment, you can just chuck it round.
Yeah, I think it'd be a bit too OP. I mean, obviously you wouldn't see people until they shoot and all that, but it still wouldn't really suit the game at all, I don't think.
I think it's a good nick overall Overwatch. I don't think there's much that needs changing. Like, I think the UI needs scaling down, and I think some of the abilities are a bit brash and a bit too colourful in your face. But
yeah. Well, overall, I think the only thing I can like think of straight off the bat is the sort of kill feed discussion is something that I would like. Because sometimes you play with randoms and it's like you don't know if they killed that person that went around the corner or not. Like there's not really a way for you to tell, and that's.
And it's good to know, like just like Draz was killed by the Trace, and it's like right, keep an eye out.
Yeah.
And you'd know who's around as well. Like, I have no idea if that Roadhog was there or not. But if you know that he's racking up kills somewhere, it's like, right, keep on the lookout.
You probably heard the ult and wanted to get someone out of there. Oh, there's just... How's our team looking now?
I can't remember. I don't know if it was this game or not. I don't think it was, but I remember rezzing 4 people at once. I don't know if it was this one or not.
It might have been. Oh,
there was also a game on Volskaya where I was invited to a team.
Oh yeah,
that was an interesting day.
That was
just like, yo, do you main support? And I was like, not really. I just wanted to play as Mercy.
Yeah.
Because we did something similar to this. We just held on for so long.
I think it was very similar to this game. Yeah, like very very similar.
I think was this the game that we held this for like 9 minutes?
No, I think that was another one. But that was. Oh, actually, it's hard to know. That might have been the one where they ask you to come on their team.
Like, this is a really bad situation because they're in front of us and they're behind us.
Yeah.
Jazz just instantly deals with the Genji. He's like, nope, not dealing with this at all.
I think it's the right choice though, because if he gets behind like the Reinhardt, it's so difficult to deal with him. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, this is a really bad situation to be in because they're like camping us at spawn.
Well, it's also the fact that they've got him behind us and we can't really deal with it. I think that's the worst bit.
Okay, best I switch to Bastion.
I think a bunch of them have
I didn't really see many turrets actually. That's probably a good switch. Oh no, I think I told him off.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's got Junkrat.
We were like, we need something more mobile. Already... Yeah, we need something more mobile, and then it's like switch to Bastion. It's like, oh, well,
so it's better.
Switched on to the next one. Is Draz getting in trouble
I think May's not great in this situation. Best I switch to D.Va. That's probably an even better move.
D.Va's a good choice. I don't think May's too bad, but it's just about like it might be difficult to get the ultimate charge without dying because there's so much crossfire. I think that's the worst part about it.
But I mean,
May.
you have got your ice shield and you have got May. That is just
yeah. So
like this is the best situation to be in as a Mercy, just having everybody in and around each other on different like pillars. Like if you as Junkrat stays up there, that would have been great. Because it's like, oh, I'm getting shot and targeted by Reinhardt. I could just go up to you.
Yeah. I think it's an interesting situation, like when you're defending as a Mercy, because it really is more about your team's positioning than anything else, and it's a lot of fun actually to just pop around. Wow, that was like a very close, say like 25 HP or something. Yeah, but you can just sort of pop around and like fly around to people. Like there, for example, it's like you want to fly to Bessel here, but you can't really because it's not like outside. But it's fun to just sort of pop around and like be able to heal everyone. You rack up so much ult charge, so you can just keep your ult. And,
yeah, like, I mean, it's just a great situation to be in as a Mercy, just having everybody so compact and close.
Yeah, yet still like somewhat spread out. Like everyone's spread out.
Yeah, I can do stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly, like this. Oh, is he gonna let? Yeah, that was just on the shield.
Yeah, I just lost the shield.
Sometimes it lands on like the inner parts of the shield, which is really annoying. I think it might be a bit of a sort of collision issue, like a bug, but it kind of sucks when you're Bastion. You're just like, it's fine, it's on my shield, and you just die anyway.
I think overall now we're doing better. I mean, we've only got a minute and a half to wait. Like,
yeah. Oh, here comes the default. We're stabilizing for sure. Like before, it was a lot more difficult. But these kind of games are the best ones, really, where it's like we didn't really struggle too much at the start, but they got the oh wow, yeah, you knew you were gonna die, so you might as well rest. These games where it's kind of fair because you're able to hold the first point for a bit, but the enemy do get it, which they're kind of supposed to. You know, that's just how the maps are designed.
It's very much that the first point gives the advantage to the offensive team, and then the last point gives it to the more so to the defensive team. I mean, I don't think it's particularly easy for either team to do it.
No. I don't think it's. I don't think attacking or defending has any particular like advantage.
But the first point seems to be a lot more difficult to hold.
Yeah, well,
than the
like
last.
it's kind of supposed to. I think a problem I had with Temple of Anubis was that defending on there is like if you're attacking, you have to work a bit differently than on the other maps when you're attacking. Like there aren't really flanks and stuff, so you kind of have to find a way to break through the initial bit.
Yeah, especially that first one. I
Yeah.
remember having a game probably within the first couple of days. Probably
Yeah.
the second day we got beta access and we just couldn't break through that main archway. And it was just so frustrating. that
Yeah, it really is.
It
But-
felt like a design flaw more than anything because it was like, this is just chaos.
Yeah, I remember.
We've taken a leap out of Hubris's book and just spammed Diva.
Yeah, this is great.
But it works. That's the really bad thing is it works so well.
Yeah, like we've stabilized from just having you contest the point and 3 people be dead. Like you were the only one on the point for a while. We've now stabilized with just divas.
Yeah.
Like all we've done is switch to a couple more.
Von Jaska's gone. No, he's got Diva. I thought he went Reinhardt as well.
No, he's diva,
Like, you
I'm
just-
diva, and then there's Bessa.
No hero can do that amount of damage to take out that many people.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, also the fact
Like,
that you can
Genji
just,
used his ult and didn't really get far with it.
like we actually, yeah, I
That's
thought
game.
we would lose that for a second because it was so close there. Wow.
Oh, and it's just cut
It's
to
just
another
cut.
match.
Yeah. Well, that was an interesting one. Actually, I didn't. I thought I remembered that better than I did.
Yeah.
But these games are
I
the
think
really fun
because
ones.
There's been so many matches like that on Volskaya for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be kind of nice to watch, to see more capture point games in tournaments, but teams are very like, don't want to. They really don't want to. They want to do payload, which
Yeah.
I guess is more understandable because I think payload matches are a lot more difficult, and you know, you have a certain amount of time to do them
There are more
as opposed
options
to
as
capture
well.
points which you could do in less than a minute.
Yeah. Well, there are more options as well to it, and you know you're always gonna have to push that payload a certain bit at least. But when it comes to control point, like there are ways to just rush it straight away. Whilst the payload can only move like at a certain top speed, like it has a top speed. Whilst control point is like it's as fast as you move and you're able to control like the game. That's when you win. But we'll see what they do with ranked. This was fun to look through for sure. I definitely want to do more of this. And yeah. Hope you guys
If
enjoyed.
you have any footage of your own that you want to look at, because ideally we want to do this blind. We don't want to have a clue what's going on. We just want to be able to give this footage to a friend and then go and, yeah, this is really good. Check this one out.
Yeah, that would be incredible fun.
Yeah.
So
But I think regardless, we're still going to do it anyway because it's fun to do.
yeah,
If it doesn't good, you know, if it's not great, it's probably because of us more so than the footage. Because I think naturally we need to get better at being able to think on our feet and talk, and not cast it. I don't like the idea of casting stuff like this, but just chatting rubbish over it.
yeah, because there's a lot to discuss always, and it's fun to like look back and talk about certain games. Because even if there aren't like great plays in them or like something like some sort of exceptional play that just wins us the game or whatever. It's good to look back on because we learn and we like to sort of share our knowledge, and it's fun to also talk about these little odd situations that appear. Like just them, for example, a Mercy just contesting a point for like 10 seconds, but it's enough for the divas to come out and like sort of stabilize the team again. And yeah, so hope to do more of this. for
Either
sure.
way, hopefully you've learned something and hopefully you enjoyed it. So leave a like if you did, dislike if you didn't, just so we know.
Yeah.
But as I said, I think we want to put these out as well as the other stuff we're putting out anyway, so it's not as if like we're swapping this out for anything else. It's like you're getting an extra video a week, and you know, this is pretty straightforward to do, so
Yeah, just an extra video, and it's also like it's fun for us and hopefully it's fun for you. So we hope you enjoyed this content, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time, next Sunday or whatever it is.
next Sunday or something, yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
See ya.